What's up, movie lovers? I'm Akanksha, and you're watching The Screen Verdict, your front row seat to everything that's worth your time on screen. From high-octane action and dark reimaginings to quirky dramas and experimental storytelling, this lineup has it all. But not every film hits the mark the way it promises. Some surprise, some struggle, and a few might leave you with more questions than answers. So before you book those tickets or hit play, stay with me as we break it all down. First up is Alpha. The much-awaited and highly hyped Alpha has finally hit theaters. Starring Alia Bhatt, Sharvari, Anil Kapoor and Bobby Deol, the YRF spy universe's first female-led film promises larger-than-life action and globe-trotting spectacle. However, it falls short where it matters most: story and emotion. Alia Bhatt eventually brings intensity to her role, while Sharvari adds energy despite limited screen time. But awkward product placement, cringe-worthy one-liners, and an over-reliance on spectacle make it difficult for the film to create a lasting impact. With forgettable music, an uninspired screenplay, and a familiar blame Pakistan narrative, Alpha ends up looking more like a spoof of the spy universe than its next big blockbuster. The verdict? It gets 1.5 stars. Up next is Baby Do Die Do. The film is finally here, and Huma Qureshi proves that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Playing the mysterious hitwoman Baby, Huma delivers a powerful performance with barely any dialogue, carrying the film with her screen presence. Director Nachiket Samant creates a stylish noir set against rain-soaked Mumbai, while Sikandar Kher impresses as the menacing villain. Rachit Singh shines as Baby's devoted love interest, Seema Pahwa adds charm as the determined cop, and Himanshu Malik leaves an impact in a layered supporting role. While the film scores with striking visuals and strong performances, an overcrowded screenplay, excessive chaos, and too many subplots stop it from becoming the gripping thriller it aims to be. Our verdict, 3.5 stars. Moving on, we have The Death of Robin Hood. The legendary Robin Hood gets a dark new makeover in this revisionist drama starring Hugh Jackman. Directed by Michael Sarnowski, the movie is set in the year 1247. And this version strips away the familiar swashbuckling charm and replaces it with a dark, brooding tale of guilt, exile, and redemption. While the performances are sincere and the medieval world is visually atmospheric, the slow-paced, relentless gloom and lack of emotional payoff make it a difficult watch. With graphic violence, minimal action, and introspective story that struggles to hold attention, this version of Robin Hood may not appeal to mainstream audiences. Our verdict, 2.5 stars. And finally, let's talk about Super Subbu. Telugu star Sandeep Kishan steps into an unusual territory with Super Subbu playing Subramanian Subbu Chilukuri Rao, a socially awkward, sexually curious underdog constantly overwhelmed by family expectations and village conservatism. The series also features Mithila Palkar, who adds much-needed energy as a struggling small-town actress. Her performance stands out, especially in a few emotionally charged moments. Set in a rural backdrop, Subbu's assignment as an adult sex education officer promises a bold, taboo-breaking premise. However, the show surprisingly shies away from anything explicit or even genuinely cheeky, reducing its provocative idea into a surface-level narrative. Instead of exploring sexual repression with humor or depth, the series leans into awkward situations that rarely land. The tone often feels uncertain, leaving the storytelling stuck in an uncomfortable middle ground. While Sandeep Kishan brings charm to Subbu's perpetual confusion, the character remains thinly written, and the comedy feels inconsistent at best. We give it 2.5 stars. So that's a wrap on today's edition of The Screen Verdict. We'll be back next week with more reviews, more drama, and all the buzz around the hottest new releases. Till then, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated with everything trending in entertainment. And if you want the full scoop on today's reviews, check out the movie review section of the Tribune India website. This is Akanksha signing off. We'll catch you next week.